On Saturday, October the 10th, 2015, between 1 to 4 p.m., a luncheon hosted by Mr. and Mrs. Berge and Vera Citrakian took place at the elegant Waterside Restaurant in North Bergen, New Jersey. This was in honor of Dr. Armen Der Kiureghian, President of the American University of Armenia. The luncheon served as an opportunity to meet and greet Dr. Kiureghian and learn about AUA. Among the 80 people who attended the luncheon were AGBU board members, trustees of AUA, graduates of AUA, as well as community leaders and activists from the metropolitan New York area. The founders of the university in 1991 were Louise Manoukian-Simon, Dr. Mihran Arbabian of the University of Southern California, and Dr. Armen Der Kiureghian of the University of California, as well as the late Professor Stepan Karamandarian, formerly Dean of the School of Management at the University of California. In his welcoming remarks, Mr. Bet Citrakian, President of the AGBU, noted that the AUA opened its doors on September the 21st, 1991, the Independence Day of the Republic of Armenia. AUA was established in partnership with the government of Armenia, sponsored by the AGBU and affiliated with the University of California.
Indirectly, we are talking about the AGBU because AUA from its inception has been one of the institutions which AGBU believed in, that it would be in the best interest of Armenia to bring Western-oriented education institution in a country which was coming out of the Soviet era. AUA is an institution which needs our support. We'll continue supporting. It's an institution which is a partnership between the Armenian government, the University of California, and the Armenian German Government Union, AGBU.
Dr. Armen Der Kiureghian spoke in detail about the university and the enthusiasm that reigns at the university. He spoke about the high enrollment and the impact of the university has on the Republic of Armenia, giving some very impressive statistics.
No other university that has this kind of close relationship as we do with the University of California. We are extremely fortunate to have that. The AUA is the only U.S. accredited university in all of the former Soviet republics. Honolulu, Armenia has the only distinction in this. 90% of our students are citizens of Armenia, 80% from Yerevan, 20% from the provinces. We have 10% international, of whom vast majority are of Armenian origin, but we do have non-Armenians from India, from Africa, from Georgia, from Ukraine, and several other countries. In fact, we have students from more than 20 different countries.
Dr. Larry Pitts, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the AUA, along with Lorraine Alexander, who is the Vice President for Development and External Relations of the American University of Armenia, also addressed the crowd.
AUA is the only affiliate of the University of California among higher education, so that's an impressive triumvirate of founding fathers for AUA. Education is an investment. When you put money in when you invest in education, you're moving things forward for the future to take care of the overall needs of society, and it's critical to invest in education. I'm very grateful to Berge and Vera Citrakian for gathering you here today. I appreciate your coming and listening a little bit about AUA. I think the future for AUA is bright. It is growing from a very impressive platform, and I think the future is very much up, both for the university and for what it can do to enhance life in Armenia. Hear from you. And we look forward to seeing you in Yerevan at some point in the future. So thank you very much.
My name is Lorraine Alexander, and as I was introduced introduce to all of you. I'm the Vice President of Development and External Relations, a job that I cherish, that I've held for 1 year. I just wanted to let you know that next year is our 25th anniversary. And it's gone by real fast, as some of the founders will say, but we are hoping to have a few wonderful events to celebrate our 25th anniversary. The first one will be in Yerevan on June 4th. It's actually the day that we're having graduation, and then that evening we will be celebrating our kickoff of our 25th anniversary. So if any of you are planning to come to Yerevan, it would be wonderful for you to let us know. We'd be happy to host you. We're planning a conference the day before, on Friday, I believe, so please do come. I will tell you, since joining AUA, I've been to Armenia twice in the past, but last year I went for the first time in about 20 years, and then I just got back from staying there for a month. And the transformation, if you haven't been there recently, is amazing. It's a wonderful city, there's so much culture, there's so much art, but I will tell you the most amazing thing is when you step onto the campus of AUA. You will be transformed. You will not believe the enthusiasm of the faculty and the staff and the students, and how wonderful this university is transforming the culture of Armenia. So the our next anniversary event is actually going to be in Los Angeles for any of you who are planning to go to LA, and that's going to be on November 12th, 2016. So I hope to see some of you there if you get to the West Coast. We're going to be sending out save the dates to everybody so that we'll let you know a year in advance. But thank you all so much for coming today, and please do make it a point when you go to Armenia to stop by AUA. We'd be happy to organize a personal tour for each and every one of you. The staff would be delighted to host you. And again, Vera and Berj, thank you so much for your kind hospitality and your generosity. And to all the wonderful board members who are here. And also, I'm so proud of the alumni who came through. Thank you so much for coming today. Thank you.